What's up, everybody? So I wanted to do a little shout out video, a little thank you, a little hey guys, I appreciate you. First of all, I really have to thank my fiance for helping me out with the tanks, especially with me being out of town. Her daughter Zoe, my stepdaughter, my little girl, and I want to thank both of them for helping me out while I'm out of town. I'm doing some work. As you can tell, there's not a fish tank in sight. No fishies here. We're in the mountains. We're chilling. And then I want to thank, my friends, the people that have helped me out with all the advice, coming over, helping me reseal tanks, move tanks around, all that stuff. So, John Sandia, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. And Luis Bustamante, gosh, man, we've done a lot of stuff together. Known Luis for many, many years. I'm 21 and we went to high school together, so known each other for a little while. He's like 41 or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. He was held back a lot. And then I want to thank Jessica Honecker. You've been, helped us out a lot. Inspiration for actually the 120. You just don't know it. That black sand in all your tanks. That's kind of the inspiration for the 120 and the black sand that's in it. So without further ado, let's take a little tour, check out some tanks, kind of give you an update of what's going on with me being out of town, at an empty house, all by myself. Well, there's folks at my house taking care of my tanks, but just kind of want to give you an update, show you what's going on when I'm not there. I was just there yesterday, and that's actually the tanks you're about to see. It was me filming them yesterday, and then today is a different day, but this is the beginning of the video, even though it's tomorrow, from the tanks you're about to see. Yeah, and if I notice, I got a tan, it's because I was fishing all day. I loved it. It was fun. So anyway, guys, want to thank you guys. Really appreciate it. This is my shout out video. It's probably the only one I'm ever going to do. So really want to thank you guys. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button right there. And stick around. Check out the tanks. Otherwise, peace, folks. Talk to you soon. All my tanks are a mess right now, so don't judge me. This is just a creepy tank. Still a creepy tank. Still, got everybody in here. As you can see, and still got crab in here somewhere, a couple of them, arrow crab and the stone crab. Stone crab is getting pretty big. He's the guy in the Facebook profile picture, if you guys check that out. And he's in here somewhere chilling. And as far as the shark tank goes, polishing kit's here, just need to get it polished up. Everything is sanded, so all I need to do is just get it polished, get the bulkheads put in the return side, RO water, and bucket for my RO system that I'm running right now to fill up my other tank. So anyway, this is where we're at right now. Then we get the Molly Platy tank. Everything's filthy right now because, like I said, I was sanding this tank and I was doing it right here, so I got all the crap all over it. You can see these guys are out here begging, feed me. And we'll go check out the rest of these. And in here is my RO. You can see my pump goes into the sump right here. Sump's having some issues. Auto top off. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if it just siphoned it out or what. But I've had some problems here. That's why I want my son to come by in the middle of the week, check on this stuff. But otherwise, the tank looks okay. It's got some algae in it. It's being overfed. Not much I can do about that other than recoach. But everything looks pretty good. All the corals do anyway. The fish are looking good too. So in that perspective, I'm okay. I'm just getting some algae, and that's just because I'm not here, daily checking on this thing. But as always, are looking awesome. Loving the Zoa rock and the Acan rock. These guys are splitting up. I'll see if I can get around some algae here to show you. But Acans are looking good. They're growing some heads, and then of course my huge Moxie back there. It's the other stuff. leather. That toadstool there is doing pretty good. Green Star polyps are starting to really extend, so those will grow up the back wall, and it's going to look pretty cool when it finally gets there. But everything else is looking good. The Duncan there on the left is growing up, and then yeah, I don't know. Tank looks pretty good. 120 gallon right here. And then we'll shoot into the other side. I'm sure the lights aren't on, but let's go check it out anyway. Not a whole lot going on in here. I've got one yellow tang. Lost my fox face. It's an ick that was in here. We do have some zombie snail eggs right here. I don't know how well these are doing, but hopefully I'm going to get something. Actually, they're kind of crawling around. You can't see because of all the air bubbles in there, but so they are hatching, it looks like. I haven't been here in 5 days, so I'm kind of checking it out. But actually, those are pods. So I've got pods on my glass there, which is pretty cool. Got pods all over the tank, which is normal in this tank. And there goes the tank. Bam! What's up, buddy? And some Kenyan tree. So, that's it for this tank right now. The Marine Pure blocks that you see right there, those are being cycled because they're going in the they're going to be going in the shark tank whenever I finally get around to finally finishing that thing. So that's where we're at there. Let's go check out the other ones. The lights aren't on, but we'll see what lights are on. So the only lights that are on are the shell dwellers. You guys can see them here. They've been in here digging. If you guys don't have shell dwellers, the multis are probably the most common. And you guys can see they kind of dig around and make their own little trenches and holes and things to put their shells in. We got Mama sitting over there with her babies. But I love these fish. They're so much fun to watch. It's kind of like having an ant farm. They only use this half of the tank. I don't have enough yet to get to the other half. There are shells over here when they finally do get here. The other stuff is just kind of there, so. Alright, doorbell's ringing. Time to go check it out. You guys really didn't think I'd end the video like that, did you? No, I wouldn't do that to you. So, I want to thank my son, Brian. He's going to be coming over once a week, taking care of the fish tanks for me. And, ooh, it gets dark and spooky. He's going to be coming over once a week, taking care of the fish tanks for me. And, you know, I really got to thank him, helping me out. He's working at a saltwater store right now, so he's getting there. He's kind of got a clue, you know what I mean? Like learning stuff. And, so anyway, he's getting there. And, that's where it's at. When you heard the doorbell ring, that was my son. Came over. Like, check stuff out. There's cars driving by, like, staring at me like, what's he doing? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Peace! Don't forget, hit subscribe. Hit the button right there. Check us out on Facebook. Psychotic Aquatics YouTube. It's on Facebook. And John or Jess or Louise or me, maybe. One of us will let you in. So, if you guys have any questions, want to post your videos, show us what's up, got to go to Facebook. Put your videos in there, your DIY projects, whatever you want to do it on Facebook. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.